Well, this is going to be fun, and you can't compare it to anything else. At times it's loud. It takes you out of your comfort zone sometimes. It's pretty amazing. So we're going to welcome Felicity Jones-Latta and Kara Kilduff from the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime at Playhouse Square. How cool is that?
Oh, it's very cool. It's so fun to be here in Cleveland.
This is one of those things that started as an award-winning book.
Yes.
Like what, back around 2003 or something like that. So it's been around a little bit, but once it hit the stage, I mean, award after award after award. What do you think is the big attraction, the thrill, the thing that really sells it?
Well, it's a very personal story. You really get to know this boy because he's telling his own story in his own words, and the way his mind works is a little bit different than the way many of us think. And it's fascinating, and he's so entertaining in the way he tells the stories. And so I think people really appreciate getting into somebody else's head and feeling what it feels like to be him.
Yeah, and everybody sees things in a different way. Like right now, a lot of people are saying, like, why did you ask that question and not address the rodent in the room? You know, we've got a rat in the room.
We do.
How cool is that?
It's pretty amazing.
So you're the wrangler.
Yes.
As they say in the show business.
Yes, I am the animal wrangler for the show.
Was it hard or difficult for you to find an affection for a rodent?
No, but I've been a New Yorker for the past 17 years.
There you go. It's perfect.
No. So, you know, when I was like, okay, I could get on board with a rat, you know, it's not a subway rat. And then now these guys, like, he's a ladies' man.
I think we've all been surprised how
they're very
scrumptious they are. They're very dear. And they have, you see why cartoons make sort of anthropomorphize them so much, because they really have human personalities. They're very...
It's like having a really smart, tiny, tiny dog.
It is.
Yeah. I'm biased, but he's brilliant. You know.
So the dog in our story comes to a bad end, but do we get to know the dog before that?
We do not.
No.
It's the beginning of the mystery story. The dog is dead.
It's a magical kind of show, isn't it?
It is magic, and the magic all comes from human beings making it happen. It's an ensemble of actors who lift and carry and change characters and make the magic happen. There's a lot of projections and special effects, but it really is the people that make the magic happen.
You know, and you see a lot of young people in the cast, obviously, and so people always ask, well, is it suitable for young people or old people? But I mean, when this story originally came out, they actually did it in two different modes for older people and younger people, the book.
I did not know
that. I didn't know that either.
Isn't that something? So different perspectives. So they did a different perspective. So this perspective is all from the perspective of your son in the show.
Yes. My son in the show who discovers the dead dog, and it's a mystery that he has to solve.
Right there.
It's very sad. It's a murder, and he says he loves Sherlock Holmes, and he says, I'm going to solve this murder. And in the course of solving who killed the dog, he finds out a lot of other mysteries about himself and his family, and he goes on a big journey, and it's a big change for him, and he learns a lot and he grows a lot, and it's ultimately a family story.
Yeah, it is a family story.
So it's a story of self-discovery.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
Is there a sad side to this tale also?
Yeah, I mean, it can be kind of heavy, but there's certain things that lighten it up throughout the play. It's, you know, when I saw the show a couple times before I got the gig. I saw it on Broadway, and I laughed, I cried, you know, it was just,
Also, there's a thrill to it. You feel like you're at the circus sometimes.
Yes.
It's very exciting as well. So.
Well, one of the things I love about the show is that the set is so simple, and that, like what Felicity was saying, the actors become set pieces. If Christopher wants to be in space, he's in space. If he wants to be laying down on a chair, he's laying down on a chair. I mean, it's really amazing. It's kind of sensory overload.
Yes, it is sensory.
It looks like there were a lot of moments of discovery, or you don't know exactly what's going to happen. And the audience is kept on the edge of their seat often.
I was when I saw the show. But you know, it's such a jarring beginning. You see this dead dog on the stage, like, oh, you know. But then
it's like Old Yeller backwards.
Yes.
Well, and that's part of the thing. You know,
same color dog.
They think that it's a mystery story, and then it turns into something else. So we are always keeping the audience on their toes.
I always love the story of a successful actor finding their way to the stage, but a successful wrangler. That's got to be a great story too, right? So now through April 9th at the Conner Palace Playhouse Square, check it out, 216-241-6000 for tickets. They start at $10. That is a great deal, man. You can load up your car with the neighborhood at $10 a ticket and show up
and
for
do it.
It's cheaper than a baseball game.
Yeah, for a great story. And congratulations on making it to the big time.
Thank you.
It took a rat to get you there, but you're there.
It did.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
nice
much.
to meet you
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you.